Oh, wow! Hello folks, Joey Lid's Dipping back here, and I make dip reviews but we're not here for a review today. We're here for something special. You've all been asking me about it. If you're on my Instagram, you've seen it, that I have it. And a lot of talking to do. So I guess you could call it a update / review kind of thing. I don't know what to call this video. I'm turning the camera on, I'm gonna do it, and whatever this video comes out to be is whatever it comes out to be. First of all, the biggest thing I should probably address, I'm getting some kind of mean comments. I'm getting some fucking inquiries on this, and I really don't blame you. I went down to North Carolina and Florida the past couple weeks, and I had pre-recorded some videos. I pre-recorded a Cope Snuff review, and then I pre-recorded a update. But the laptop I brought with the pre-recorded videos on it shit out. Like a couple days after I got there. Fucking bitch! I haven't even had that laptop that long. But to be fair, it was a pretty cheap laptop, so instead of fixing it, it's probably more trouble than it's worth. Maybe I will. The hard drive failed. It's fucking fried. Maybe I'll replace it and sell it or something, or give it to someone. But I decided to get a new laptop. Don't mind the smudges here. It's a Hewlett-Packard. Yes, I still call it by its full name because that's what we actually called it in the 90s. And it's quite nice, and you can see my desktop computer. Hey, you can see me. Hello! Touchscreen, 500 gigabyte hard drive, all that good stuff. So, yeah, but that didn't really help because pre-recorded videos, which I thought were pretty good videos, were just done. They're lost. And I didn't have Sony Vegas or anything on the new one, so I am greatly apologize. That was not my fault, but I don't blame you for being pissed. But what are we doing today? Big ass Grizzly can. Look at that shit. I know there's already been some videos done on it, but it's time for mine. And while we were in Florida, which I'll get more into later, I had to get a couple cans of Cope Mint. One for me. I'm sending one to my friend Tyler, who's never had it, and we're going to dip it together. But just for a size comparison, since I don't have another Grizz Green can nearby, because I don't really dip the shit, which I'm not hating on anyone who does. Shit's nuts. If you'd like to see another video on Cope Mint, let me know, because I can do it. Limited time offer. And I did get a couple of mystery dips to review. You might have saw the side label there a little bit. That I'm going to review. And not only have I never reviewed them, I've never even tried them. So look out for that. I really love the way that side label looks. I don't know what it is, but it just looks really nice. 6-in-1, of course. Big can. And I was going to grab another one before I left, and they were all sold out. So I guess it's doing pretty well. A lot of Grizz Green dippers out there. And I paid $16 for this in North Carolina. So I don't think that's bad, especially compared to mass prices, where you'd pay like $6 to $8 for a can of Grizzly. Yeah. Taxachusetts. I love mass, but I don't love their dip prices. Fuck you! And it's not that easy to pack. I mean, you can make a sound, but it's really not going to have any effect at all. So I guess, you know, if you need to pack it, you're going to have to just pack it like a can of cigarettes. Pack of cigarettes, which I used to smoke 2 or 3 packs a day, so I'm quite experienced in that field. But it's a full can, so I don't really think there's any point in packing this, really. Yep, it's real. So right off the bat, let's just take a pinch, pack a lip with me, and hopefully pack it something good. Preface this, you should probably know I'm very sick of wintergreens right now, and definitely Grizz wintergreen because I recently kind of had a kick with it. Fucking awkward. And it's so deep, so it's hard to grab like a pinch. But Grizzly usually doesn't have the best cut. And I'm not trying to hate on it, but it seems like it's longer cut. Out. Seems like it's kind of longer cut. You can see the strands hanging off. Apparently the longer cut doesn't help. But yeah. So, cheers. Lining these up is a huge procedure because the lid is a good bit tighter. And there we go. So it appears to be longer cut, but clearly that doesn't really help it. And excuse my hair, it's getting a little bit long for me. That's why I kind of pushed it to the side a little bit, even if it Probably looks a little retarded. But yeah, so I went down to North Carolina on the 9th, and then we left for Florida, I think, like on the 12th or something. We went down to Destin, which is northern Florida, but it was beautiful. The water was crystal clear. The place we stayed was right on the beach, and it was just great. And I was kind of gonna record a vlog for the second channel, but once my laptop shit out, I was like, oh, what's the point? But me, Carissa, and Britton did record a cover on the balcony of our hotel condo. It was more like a condo, honestly. That you can check out on my second channel. We covered Radioactive, and you can hear the waves in the background, but overall I think it's a pretty good performance, so check that out if you wish. People who've never heard of me but came across this video are probably like, can you like stop talking about yourself a little bit, please? It's what I do best, especially not after not making a video for a couple weeks. So Grizz Green tastes okay. I think my hate for wintergreens is kind of getting over with, or I shouldn't say hate, I should rather say, my being sick of them is kind of getting over. Tastes a little sweet, not too artificial, really, as I remember it. Even though 70% US tobacco, 30% imported tobacco. I remember a few years ago it used to say 70% US tobacco, 30% foreign tobacco. Then it said 70% US tobacco, 30% Brazilian tobacco. Now it says 30% imported tobacco. What are you up to, Grizzly? It seems a little sketchy to me. I think you're up to no good. Thanks for all the good feedback on the snooze video. And that snooze really saved me on the plane, because I don't like to pack lips because, I don't really, they don't specifically say no smokeless tobacco, but I think it's kind of frowned upon, and I don't know. So the snooze you can hide and you got it, so it was quite convenient on the plane, and obviously you can't vape on the plane either. They don't even let them through, I don't think. So that was good. So North Carolina was good, Florida was good, and I got to meet one of my viewers. Really nice kid, his name was Dakota, he was really cool. I was sitting there in his house, because it's Carissa's brother, because Carissa is Britton's half-sister. And I was sitting there in his house with them, and he walked in, and he saw me, and he was really nervous, but we sat down at the table and just talked and had a good time, and it was great. Really nice kid. So shout out to you, Dakota. Some iced coffee. If you've never heard of the Honeydew, it is a Dunkin' Donuts competitor up north, and that's not who made this. This is homemade. I just used the cup. Normally I like hot coffee, but I've been taking a liking to iced coffee lately. I think probably because it's been hot out. Even up here, it's been pretty fucking hot. Not humid, but hot. Also, if you watch my videos throughout the years, you know that I like to switch my hats up from time to time, and I got some inquiries. I switched back to my camo hat. Some people were like, where's the camo hat, Joey? Like, yeah, I decided to switch back to it. I switch it up from time to time. Also, this is my first time recording a video at night. In my old house, I didn't like to. The walls were dark, so it made the lighting look like shit. But here, since the walls are brighter, honestly, the lighting looks better at night. So I can record videos at night now, and I might just do that, because some people were like, it's too bright in my last video, and I kind of agree. Also makes it a little bit smoother. Drops less frames in Vegas. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of floaters. Tastes fine. That longer cut, I think it's a longer cut. It might just be in my head. Britton agreed with me. It's not really helping its case. And again, it was kind of tricky. In such a deep can, it's a little bit awkward. They have this little thing on the back, share your opinion and get $20, and I was like, oh, cool. And then I opened it up. Visit grizzlysurvey.com. Earn $20 by participating in a 20-minute survey. Must try the product before completing the survey. Gives you a PIN number you need. Must be a tobacco consumer and must be at least 21 years of age. What the fuck is up with dip websites and 21 years of age? It's ridiculous. I'm 20. Been dipping since I was 15. Been legally dipping for 2 years now. Almost 3. And I can't do it. I feel bad for all you underage dippers. By the way, some people ask, what's your opinion on underage dippers? Here's my fucking opinion on underage dippers. I was one. No one waits till they're 18 to dip. Same thing, no one waits till they're 21 to drink. If you understand the risks and want to try it, go for it. It's really not going to make a difference. Underage people get it anyways. I was one of them once. I know how hard it is. But as long as you understand the risks, go for it. I really want to announce what these dips are, but I do not want to spoil the surprise. You'll see them soon enough anyways. It's actually a relatively small lip for me. Not buzzing, but spitting a shit ton. Of course, it's Grizzly. My nicotine tolerance is ridiculous. I dip, and I vape. When I'm not dipping, I'm vaping. When I'm not vaping, I'm dipping. So probably should have announced the date or the code. F5. So that means this was made, not Best Buy, made in June, which for Grizzly is pretty good because Grizzly really doesn't go bad. Especially the wintergreen, it just doesn't. I think it has too many preservatives and shit. Plus it's too moist in the first place. But as of this video, we just hit 43,000 subscribers. We were at 43,009 subscribers. Absolutely nuts. Thank you all so much. I love you all. Keep dipping and spitting, keep cracking and attempting to pack. And we do have some shout outs today. We have some rotators that I just scraped up off the last video since, you know, I wasn't here. And I didn't have a computer most of the time. So our regulars, we have Fat Zach Dips, Rocky Top Dipper, the Bluegrass Dipper, Eric Dips, and Jimmy Hen Dips. And then for today's rotators, we have Clam Dips, Logan Pointer, Cope Country, Dip Spitter 2, and Canadian Dipper 01. Check them all out or I will kick your ass. I'm not gonna do that. I'm a pretty tame guy, not a violent guy. You can probably tell. I'm just a big fucking teddy bear. I know this isn't a review, but might as well give Grizz Green a rating. 7 out of 10. It's not bad. It's fine. I'm kind of getting over my sickness of wintergreens. It's okay. So, 7 out of 10. Anyways, that's been this video. I'm not really sure how long this is going to be. This is kind of, recording-wise, shorter. But then again, I've been taking less pauses and stuff, so we'll see. But I got those 2 dip reviews coming up. If you want another video on this, let me know. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.